Today is the first day I'm getting a chance to look at my 273, I think. I got it from a buddy of mine. And there we go. Today is the first day that I'm getting a chance to look at my New Holland 273. I got it from a buddy of mine, and he said that the knotters was messed up. So I put the PTO to it to see what it's doing, and so I'll show you what I done. All right, so whenever I put the PTO up to it, these right here, I think this is some kind of slip clutch maybe, or it's that ratcheting thing that they do when you turn your PTO off. But I found that they were stuck. They were stuck in. So what I had to do to get them out, I tried heating them. I beat and bang on them, and I wound up drilling a small hole in each side and then driving them back out. So I put a bunch of PP blaster in it, so hopefully that'll free that spring up. So this is it. Tire needs a little air. So I just hadn't even got a chance to clean it out. It's just been sitting here. So all this stuff right here has got to be cleaned out. The thing that he told me, one thing that he told me about it was the knotter frame needs to be welded, whatever that means, and that. Okay, so at first I thought that was gonna be a problem, but I don't believe it is. What I'm gonna do is a thin sheet of metal, because I need it around the house anyways. So I'm hoping that I will be able to fabricate one for it. I don't think it'd be hard. It just looks like it's just flat metal. So I've got it hooked up to my tractor, so I'm fixing to crank the tractor up. I've ran this once a few minutes ago, and then I said, well, let me show the process. Right now is that chain for the pickup is not running. So I think it's this clutch right here, and I make it happen. The knotters don't turn. So it's probably a keeper in there that's keeping the cam going. It sounds really good. Right now I just let it. I may tap on that with a hammer, see if I get it free. If I do, I'll show it. So I moved it forward a little bit, and I kicked on the PTO, and everything started turning. I haven't checked the knotters yet, but I don't expect that to. But at this point, everything else is. So I'm going to show it. It's got a spot in it don't like. Look at all that crap. That tire's bad. So aside of the pickup teeth not liking life at all, and it's hard to say which one it is. I guess oh, here it is. That pickup, I gotta fix that. Okay. It has something to do with it, I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Besides that, it seems like it'll run. Full disclaimer. This is only my third square bell to run and own. So I've dealt with square bells in the past, but I've not really I've never ran one. So my 275 is the first one I had. The Massey Ferguson was the second, and it's Massey Ferguson 12, and this is my third. So based off that, I'm going to tell you what I think's wrong with it, and we'll find out before long. So in this series of knotter system, there's a keeper. I want to say it's right here. There's one on each part of this. There's one here. There's one here. These don't cam or move. There's one there. This one don't move, and that one don't move. So, I believe I have a keeper in my shop for this, and I think that's what's wrong with this. He told me that there was something right here that was needed to be welded, but I don't rightfully see what it is. Maybe when I clean this crap off, I'll see it. But nonetheless, I think I have a running baler here, which is nice. It's not the nicest looking machine, but for what I paid for it, I'm not mad. And I'll still turn. I don't know where the spring came from. Don't know where the spring come from. It looks okay. There's where the spring come from. That one. This one, perhaps. Yeah. So, I don't know if you could see it. Let me see if right here where my finger is. It'll hook in there, and then it'll hook. Should hook in right here. That way, when you roll these knotters forward. Oh. All right. So I just took the steel and I blowed some stuff out, and there was a lot of crap come out of there. So let's see what we got here. I think there was a whole animal in there. There's still a lot of crap in there. I didn't see that to just end. But I don't know. I don't necessarily know right here what he was talking about need to be welded. I don't have a clue. I don't know if nothing here looks like it needs to be welded. Unless it's just something super obvious and I don't see it. So, it's fun. The toolbox has still got various tools in it, which is always fun. But comparing this one to mine, comparing this one to my 275, my 275's got the long neck on it. There was something else I noticed. That it was a little different. The knotters appear to be the same. I got a book inside, and that's what I went by in order to redo mine. Mine's got a super sweep, and I believe I believe this is a super sweep. I could be wrong. I gotta look at mine again. I don't know, maybe it's not, but it's got the I think the tire's in a bad way. I think that tire's in a bad way. I think the other one is better than this one, but I don't know. They both are terrible. So when I turned off the tractor a few minutes ago, ratcheting right here seemed to start to come back, so that's good. Let's see, let's crank it up and see how it does. All right, let's see. Got the pin in it. That's for sure it. All right, so what I've got, I do believe, after looking it over real good, I believe that this half moon keeper pin right here that's in the knotters, I believe it's this one. Anyways, I've got one in the shop. I'll probably put that on the next video, but as of right now, I don't know, this could be froze. Ow, my fingers. It's hard to say. All right, so it's hard to say, but I think if I take this stuff right here loose and grease it up and free it up that way, then I think it'll come around. So this is the machine. I'm hoping that at the end of this year or beginning of next year, I'll have it ready. So that'd be great. I think it's gonna be an all right little machine. But anyways, that's it. Whenever I start tearing into the knotter parts of it, I'll make that a video by itself. I found a bag of New Holland, a bag from New Holland. So I have to look and see what that is. But they were working on it at some point. But anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoy it, and hopefully we'll figure out what's wrong with it next.